Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my video, you're welcome. My name is Chizzy, and if you're a returning subscriber watching my video, thank you so much for your support. In today's video, I'm so excited to bring you guys this video because I'm going to be doing a full face of LA Girl makeup products. So if you don't know LA Girl is a drugstore makeup and it's super affordable. And honestly, this is my first time trying out this product, but I'm hoping for the best because it's a drugstore makeup and it's super affordable. And I've seen a lot of video where people use these products and it looks nice. I find it very interesting, so I decided to give it a try to show you guys if it's something I can recommend to you guys and if it's something that is worth you guys money. And if you want to see the outcome of this product, please make sure you watch this video to the end. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you guys the honest truth, how it is, what I like and what I don't like about this product. So if you find this very interesting, please make yourself comfortable. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, and let's go straight to the video. I'm going to be starting with my eye makeup, and for my eyeshadow base, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro High Definition Concealer, and this shade is called Medium Beige. I'm going to be using this as my eye primer. Blending it in with my concealer brush so that everything look perfectly well. And I think this shade is too light for my eyeshadow base, but I just have to make sure that it works perfectly well. Setting it with my setting powder. Palette, I'm going to be using the Nudist eyeshadow palette number 418. These are all the shades in this palette. I'm using this as my transition color. For my outer crease, I'm going to be going in with this shade. The eyeshadow palette is very nice and it's easy to blend in. Like this. Use it with my powder to make sure it doesn't move. Shade on this area. This darker shade as my eyeliner. Close. I'm done with my eye makeup, and I really want to talk about this eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is really nice, and talking about the shade I used in this video, they are all amazing. I love how very easy to blend in. So yes, it's called the Nudist eyeshadow palette. So this is the eyeshadow palette. It's quite affordable and it's a drugstore makeup. Next thing I'm going to be applying is my primer, and I'm using Pro Prep HD High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. So this is the primer I'm using. The primer is enriched with vitamin E, which is very nice. So I'm going to be applying it all over my face because this is the primer I'm going to be using in this. This is the only primer I'm going to be using in this video. I'm applying it on one side of the face and then show you guys the before and the after. So I'm going to be applying it on this side of the face. So I'm going to be applying just that in this area. Honestly, this is wow. here is the before and here is the after, so you can see the difference. Look at the way my skin is on the side, and look at the way my skin is still shining on this side because I have not applied primer on this side. So let me go ahead and apply it, and then we'll come back and talk about. Talking about the primer is really nice, and if you have an oil skin you can use it. If you have a combination skin you can use it, and it's really nice. It works out perfectly well. So if you have any pores that you want to blur out, and if you have any fine line that you want to blur out, please use this because it's really nice. It's super affordable, which is something I really like about this makeup. This product is super affordable, so you can afford it, and it's very easy for you to get. You can get it online, which is Amazon. Honestly, it's nice. Applying is my foundation, and the foundation I'm using in this video is called Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. So this foundation, I ordered 2 shades of this foundation, which I'm going to be showing you right now. These are the 2 shades, and this shade is called Warm Camel, which is number 52, and this is 653. So this 652 is a bit lighter than my skin. Video is called Toast, which is 653. Applying it on the back of my palm. Apply it on one side of my face because I always like to compare it to know the before and the after. So I'm going to be applying it first on one side of the face. In with my foundation brush, and it's in. Here's the before and here is the after. This is amazing. I love how it is on the skin. It blends in easily and very nice. So let me go ahead and apply it on the other side of the face, then we can talk about it. Because honestly, I'm amazed with this foundation. The foundation is really nice and super affordable. So if you want something super affordable, you can go for this product. It's really nice and it's good. Coming in with my concealer, using is medium beige, which is 978. Blending it in with my concealer brush. And if you want super affordable products, please, you can go for LA Girl. It's really amazing. I love it. The next thing I'm going to be doing is to contour my face. What I have is too light for my skin, so I'm going to be using Kiko Milani concealer, dark concealer. So if you haven't watched my video of Kiko Milani, please go and watch it. It's really nice. I love the product. It's very easy to blend in. So what I'm going to do is to apply it at the back of my palm, right here. My small contour brush, which I always use, and blend it in here because I have to do that so I don't have too much product. And then on my cheekbone, just a little bit right there. To set my makeup, and I'm using Pro Setting Brightening Loose Setting Powder, and this is it. This shade is called Translucent, which is number 735. It looks like it has a tiny puff, and when you open it, it's like this. So I'm going to be using the puff that comes with the powder. And I always do is to blend it out at the back of my palm. There you have it. Set under my eye. Powder is really nice and I like how it is. It sets the makeup perfectly well, and which is very amazing for a drugstore makeup. So I'm going to be using this palette. This palette is called GLAM. You can see it right here. It's GLAM. 2 blushes, bronzer, and the highlighter. I'm going in with my powder brush to pick up the powder and then dust it off at the back of my powder. The makeup is looking very amazing. For my blush, I'm going to be using this. Not too much product on my face, so right there, that way, working perfectly well on my skin. Guys, you need to try out this product. So the next thing I'm going to be applying is the highlighter. I'm going to be using the highlighter from the palette. This is nice and it blends in easily. The highlighter, it's amazing, and it's super affordable, honestly, and really nice. For the lip liner, I'm using Colors Auto Lip Liner number 570A, which is called Cocoa. This is it on my skin. Honestly, it's very difficult to see on the skin, so I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner. This lip liner is not okay. I don't like it. The shade is not my shade. I can use this. I have to use it to soften the lip, the one I have on, but it's not good for me to line my lips. I'm gonna be throwing it away. Maybe I'll use it for something else, but not here. Lipstick, I'm using Luminous lip gloss. So the shade I'm using is called Crushing, which is number 943. I don't know if you can see it there. So I'm going to be swatching it at the back of my palm to show you guys what it looks like on the skin. This is what it looks like on the skin. This is very nice. It smells very good and you have this sweet smell, which is very amazing. So let me go ahead and apply it to the lips. Honestly guys, I love this. I love this lip gloss. It's soft on the lip, not sticky, and glossy with the pop of color, which is very nice. So it's amazing. It's very nice. So if you're a lip gloss girly, you go for this. I love this. This look with the setting spray, and I'm using HD high definition setting spray, long lasting matte finish. Here is the finishing look, and everything looks amazing. I really want to talk about the product. All the product used in this video, it's wow. Talking about the foundation is amazing. The blush palette, it's wow. This eyeshadow palette is very easy to blend in, and all the shade is perfectly good. You can use it. So something that I really want to talk about is the things I ordered I thought I needed, but I don't need it. So these are the things I ordered, and I think I wasted my money to buy this. This one, I don't like it. So if you want something very affordable that you can use that's worth your money, please go ahead and buy it because it's very amazing and video very helpful. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed, like and comment. And please guys, when you watch my video, make sure you hit the like button because it helps YouTube recommend my video to a lot of people. Please help me to help my channel. Thank you so much, and I love you all. See you guys on the next one.